Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia chapter 356. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I am just a one woman and somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads and praying to the anime and manga gods that me and Kitty aren't going to be homeless and sleeping on the street. But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I swear to goddamn God, if Jiro does not die up in here, I think I'm going to be really mad. I really think I'm going to be pissed. Because she shouldn't even be here. I swear to God, if Endeavor dies and this bitch lives, or Koshi, you're not going to hear the end of it from me, I swear to God. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Tsukiyomi, Dark Shadow. And this chapter is titled Know Your Enemy. You've got to do it now. Catch me later. What? Let's see. Hawk's blow didn't pack enough power to finish him off. Nope. Black Abyss, Ephemeral. Ooh. Ragnarok. Yes, Ragnarok Smash. Bet you thought we were just trying to buy some time here. Lies can be really annoying sometimes, eh? I should have dodged that strike with ease. My senses are lagging behind? I swear to God, if Ayama's belt doesn't come off and we don't have a Nameless Summer 6 situation, I'm going to be fucking mad. Because I feel like that's going to save this right now. Ever since I lost my eyes and ears, I've more than made up for them by getting my hands on countless sensory quirks. From infrared vision to detecting vibrations, my awareness is leagues ahead that of an ordinary human being. That girl isn't good enough at using her quirk to hinder my perception like this. No, the real reason must be that my quirks are rebelling. I will accept that to an extent. Even if the quirks are rebelling, Jiro should not have affected you, bitch. No. It should have been a tickle, if anything. But the quirks rebelling, obviously, it's been established they've been rebelling. Having it starting to affect him now, I can see it. I can see that happening. But having Jiro being the one, it's not set right with me. You could have had it been Endeavor. You could have had it been Shoto. You could have had it been Bakugo. You could have had it been Deku. You could have had it been Hawks. You could have had it been anyone else. And I think I would have been fine with it, but that wasn't in Class 1A, outside of, the ones I mentioned. I don't like this. Please bring Koichi up in here. Koichi, please save this manga. This has never happened before. After all, they are but fragile reproductions. I'm the one in charge here. I love this. I love seeing the quirks just pulling on them. Love it. Although we managed to find several windows in which to land attacks, we've only inflicted superficial wounds. But now I can finish this. Pathetic. Oh, shit. Honestly, that stubbornness of yours is what wrecked your life beyond repair, Endeavor. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's take a look at this. Hold on. Dude. There's Endeavor eating Endeavor's getting, not Endeavor, I'm sorry. All from One is eating them quirks. He's trying to get them quirks back under control. This fucking pales everything. then, pathetic. Shit. Honestly, that stubbornness of yours is what wrecked your life beyond repair, Endeavor. You're even weaker than before. Your conditions, your atonement, your mistakes, and your responsibilities, all those things that ever did for you is expose how weak you really are. They turn you into the pathetic excuse for a hero you are now. You'll never become a superhuman, Engie. Remember your origins. Remember who was the real enemy all along. Remember when you saw a father try to save his little girl from a villain, and how they wound up as nothing more than scorched lumps of burning flesh. Do you remember your feelings of jealousy and inferiority towards the one true superhuman? Or the self-depreciating act of choosing a word meaning hard work as your hero name? A soul so wretched that it could only survive by flaunting its ugliness. That's right. You'll never be like All Might or Deku. All this time you've been fighting a battle against your own weakness. So don't even think about turning over a new leaf. Oh my gosh. See. So don't even think about turning over a new leaf. Never stop cursing your weakness. After all, it's the only thing you've been living for. Oh shit! You've got that right, all for one. I'm as stubborn as they come. I will never congratulate myself with a pat on the back. Ending this fight once and for all is my duty. Todoroki, Engie, witness how he lives. Damn fucking straight. I love this goddamn line. I'm gonna read this again. This response to All for One is fucking everything. You've got that right, All for One. I'm as stubborn as they come. I will never congratulate myself at the pat on the back. Ending this fight once and for all is my duty. I love Endeavor in this chapter. I love that we got more insight on Endeavor. I love this. But why would it be a self-depreciating act of choosing a word meaning hard work as your hero name? I think that's a good thing, though. What do you think in regards to that? I think having a name like Endeavor is kind of inspiring because it shows the kids. It shows people that if you work hard, you can succeed. That's what it seems to me. A soul so wretched that it could only survive by flaunting its ugliness. It's so heartbreaking. You know what this actually is making me think of? It's making me think of, it's kind of making me think of Jalal in 100 Years Quest when he was facing himself, facing his guilt. And he, like, ultimately used his magic to remove that part of himself. That's what I feel like is going on here. It's really interesting. And the other thing I gotta say in regards to this too is it's really interesting how you have like a yin yang motif kind of going on here, where you have two different soul battles going on. Where you have one with All for One, who is just it's a real deep, it's a soul battle. Like he is trying to keep all them quirks under control, and then with All for One, he's like having a therapeutic breakthrough. He's facing like this whole arc for him. And I think, I don't know if maybe it's ever since he saw Toya, especially, it's been like a huge therapeutic journey for him. Because we already know that it's been a journey of atonement and shit for Endeavor. It's been like that for a long time. But like, I feel like when Endeavor saw that Toya was alive and found out what happened to Toya, I think it's different. I think it just raised it more. Like raised the amount of regrets, the amount of sins on himself. But my dude, your soul isn't as wretched as All for One's is. But I understand. I understand. I think this is such a powerful chapter. And I gotta tell you, I'm gonna keep saying it. Horikoshi loves to write for anti-heroes and villains. He can't write for heroes for crap. Or I should say at least for Class 1A for crap. I don't know if it's intervention or what, but I don't see every time we like get to like Class 1A or to like some other hero stuff, like you could tell Horikoshi is not having as much fun as he is when he's writing for like anti-heroes and villains, because there's so much more depth to them. That's why I like it's just another reason why I like anti-heroes and villains. I'm not projecting my opinions. I'm just saying this is what I notice. But I do like this moment as well. That's right, you'll never be like All Might or Deku. All this time you've been fighting a battle against your own weakness, so don't even think about turning over a new leaf. Never stop cursing your weaknesses. After all, it's the only thing you've been living for. I think that's a problem, though. You should be. Your weakness isn't exactly, think of it as a curse depending on what it is. But facing your weakness and fighting your weakness makes you a stronger person. And with Endeavor, he's facing the psychological warfare right now is his weakness. Let's be goddamn real. Because he used to just be like, but he's really we've grown to see him show a lot of love for his family. And it's so, oh god, it's so interesting. Endeavor is so interesting. He's a complete asshole in Vigilantes, but he's really become a very interesting character for me. The Todoroki clan is just very interesting. Right, kitties? But I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. What do you guys think about Endeavor himself? And this journey he's going on, this soul journey he's going on, and how it's kind of like how it's a different type of journey. He's not forcing it, whereas Endeavor is like shoving it. It's similar but different in a way, because it's kind of like he's trying to bury everything to an extent, if that makes sense. Well, no, not bury. That's not the word I'm looking for. No. God, what's the word I'm looking for? Endeavor doesn't want to move forward because he feels like shit, because he feels like he doesn't deserve forgiveness. That's what it is. And All for One, he don't give a fuck. I'm really curious what you guys thought of this chapter. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more of my Hero Academia content. A few ways you could do that: donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.